Thank you to everybody who voted. First and foremost, it was an honor just to be in the same conversation as the other nominees. So, hearing that I was up with those guys, I know they're great people and great athletes. So, just as a start, that was a blessing and an honor to be named with them. First of all, I'd like to thank my coach who's here, Coach Shuckman. You talk about a guy who's, develops his players as people first before he develops them as players. And to think about the person that I am today, a lot of that is to his credit. And he pushed me so much in the classroom and to be the best person that I can be in the community before he pushed me to, run a fast 40 time or to, be working out hard in the weight room. So just so much credit goes to him. And like I said, I can't put into words how much he's done for me, and all the success that I've had is a lot to do with him. Second of all, I would like to thank my teammates. None of them are here today, but I know that it doesn't matter how great of a player that you are, you're nothing without your teammates. And no matter how many awards or whatever it is that I might have received in this offseason, my successes are really just a reflection of their hard work and my offensive line up front doing the dirty work for me. They did a great job, and my success is a reflection of their hard work. To be completely honest, I didn't prepare any type of speech. I didn't even think that I was going to be here. I had a report to K-State 2.5 weeks ago, and when I got there on Sunday, 2.5 weeks ago I got there on Sunday, and they threw us right into workouts and things like that, and it's been crazy. I haven't really had a whole lot of time to sit back and really think and clear my mind because we've been so busy with workouts 3 times a day, and like I said, life's been hectic. And when I found out that I was up for this award, I was disappointed that I wouldn't be able to make it. And so actually I had my coach from grade school, from the Wolverines, Wichita Wolverines, Coach Holsey, he was actually going to accept the award if I were to win it today. And so I didn't know that I'd be coming back to Wichita until yesterday morning. I woke up in Manhattan to a lot of missed calls and text messages, and I didn't know what was going on. So I called my sister back, and she said that my dad back here in Wichita had a brain aneurysm in the middle of the night, and that he was on life support, and that I was supposed to come home to say my last words to him. That's a lot to handle, driving back from K-State at 18 years old, thinking of what to say to your dad for the last time, especially being, alone on that drive back. There's very few moments, I think, when I felt so alone in my life. And so I'd like to dedicate this award to him tonight because he's not here today. He passed away yesterday, and he is a big reason why I'm the person I am today. He always pushed me, and I'm a firm believer in work ethic being something that is passed along. And he had the drive to get up every single day and to work hard and never complain. And seeing that is something that I've tried to embody myself and try to take into my own life. And so, thank God for him. Thank God for everything that he's done for me and for passing that on along to me. I was reading something on the internet about the golf balls, and this is going to sound crazy, but just bear with me. And they said that golf balls, when they were originally made, they were completely smooth. And I've never golfed in my life, so don't think that I know what I'm talking about with golf balls. This is just research. So they said that golf balls were made smooth when they very first came out. And as they started hitting them, they became dented. And the golf balls we know today have dimples on them. Well, when they first made it, it was smooth and perfectly round. And as they hit it and continued to hit it, it would get dented, and they kept on hitting the same one. And what they discovered was the more dents that got on the golf ball, the farther the golf ball would go, the smoother it would sail, the longer you would be able to drive it. And so after everything happened yesterday, I thought back to my own self, and at the end of the day, I'm kind of like a golf ball. And anyone who's going through any hardship, a family death, whatever it is, they're kind of like a golf ball because we get dented, and we think that it might be a bad thing, but at the end of the day, that's just God denting us, redesigning us so that we can go farther in life. So at times when you think that, you know, your world's upside down, like it did yesterday, that's for sure. You just have to understand that, you know, God's not throwing you off the side of the mountain for nothing. He's just redesigning you so that you can go farther in life. Thank you very much.